Testing, testing, testing. There's a sign that says, "Do not touch this mic," and I'm used to it being up here. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. So we're going to light the chalice first today. And so if the words are on the screen, as well as in your order of service, if you will join me. Love is the spirit of this community, and service is its prayer, to dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge in truth, and to help one another. Thus do we covenant together. Thank you.
Thanks, Jam. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville. My name is Reverend Renee, and I am grateful and lucky to be your minister and music director. Unitarian Universalism is a tradition open to all people, whether you are religious or non-religious. We UUs have 7 core values at the heart of our beliefs: justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, interdependence, generosity, and at the center of everything is love. And it's the most important everything that we do here as UUs. We respect our connections to each other, to all of life, and to the precious universe of which we are a part. We welcome you, whoever you are at this moment, and wherever you are in your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. For those of you joining us online, welcome. We love our Facebook congregants. Now, visitors, we're thrilled that you're all here today. If you haven't already, please consider filling out one of our white visitors cards, and then we can get you signed up for the email list. And we only email once a week unless it's something crazy special. And we never sell your email addresses or anything ridiculously horrifying like that. But do please stay after the service for coffee and conversation. Now, members, I want to encourage you, please, to greet our newcomers and make them feel welcome as we grow our circle wider. Okay. Facebook, dear ones, you can put your name and email in the chat, and we will get you on the list also. If you're new and if you're not new, please check out our website at uufayetteville.org. Today we will not be having a joys and concerns ritual. However, if you have a joy or concern you'd like to share with leadership, you're welcome to fill out a yellow joys and concerns card and drop it into the offering basket, and I will get those. And for our online friends, if you have one that you'd like to share with leadership, you can put it in the chat and specifically ask David to give it to me. If you have a need for hearing assistance, our beloved AV Tech David can help you with that. Children are always welcome in our service, and there's a staffed nursery downstairs if that is what you prefer. Please remember to silence your cell phones as we enter into our service. I'm going to do it too. See me being an example of silencing my cell phone? Okay, all right. Dear ones, in an era of relentless headlines and political upheaval, a huge No Kings March and Transgender Day of Visibility, it's easy to feel like we're drowning in the now. This Sunday is the 5th Sunday, and it is our first Action Sunday of 2026. We will have an abbreviated service followed by breakout sessions so that we'll be able to do something. You can either go downstairs with Janet and Gretchen to write letters. See, there's Janet. And sign petitions for activist work. Or you can stay in here with myself and Kate and thank you for a Singing Vigil vibe in the sanctuary. And actually, we're floating this. We might do an entire Singing Vigil here at some point. Singing Resistance, Singing Vigil. to care for ourselves and to sing about everything. Or the third option is to take, this is unguided, to take a moment to yourself, walk away, and be at peace in the memorial garden, because not a lot of us have green space that's that curated and beautiful that we can just pause and be and take that time, quiet time. I'm not saying don't talk. I'm just saying how nice to just be able to be in something so beautiful. "100% of today's offering is to be shared with New Beginnings NWA, and it's being matched. We aren't just fighting for a better world. We are learning how to live in one too. Yesterday was big, the No Kings March. It makes me feel very proud of our town and very proud of our UUFF community, both our members here and our extended community folks. Did y'all see the Raging Grannies were on the news last night? Hey, we have some stars. Stars! Yes. I saw so many of you. I saw so many of you at the march, and it made me so happy. I love our community. I'd like to open the service with a poem that was recently in the UU World. UU World is our main UU magazine. It's a poem in response to the outbreak of war, written after the bombing of Iran by the US and Israel. It's written by Reverend Julian Yaimeka Soto this month. Reverend Soto is a minister, activist, organizer, and executive director of Trust, Transgender Religious Professional Unitarian Universalists Together. It's called When Your Heart Falls and Your Soul. When your heart falls and your soul weeps at the outbreak of yet another war, remember this: you are not alone, either in grief or in rising up. We are together as a choir, singing an unbroken song of peace. When the death of schoolgirls floods your body with anger that is unable to be soothed, you're not wrong. Reach out. We are here to witness and resist. Part of the system, and yet we never, not ever, comply. Lift your spine, relax your jaw, lower your tongue from the roof of your mouth. We still have truth to speak. Let your feet fall heavy on the earth. She will hold you. War is intentional breaking of the net that holds us all. We refuse. We reject it. And hearts awash in a sea of tears and fury, we bring them beating, bare and brave. To this day, we bring them. And now we are all called to craft a peace that holds every single one. Ancestors who did more with less, bless us. Bless us. Bless us. Bless us. I'd like to invite Benjamin Hilliard up to speak to us about Transgender Day of Visibility.
Howdy, everyone, and good morning.
Good morning.
Before I begin in earnest, I would just like to say that women, and trans women in particular, are being targeted by the current state and federal administrations. So please extend your support to trans women directly if and when you are able. Okay, so in honor of Transgender Day of Visibility, Renee asked me to give y'all 3 to 5-ish minutes about what's going on with transgender citizens and their driver's licenses. So I've set a timer, and we'll see how I do. I'm going to go over, I promise. So I am certainly not an expert on all of the laws that are being pushed to discriminate against transgender people in America. That is what the ACLU is for. However, I will be in the Memorial Garden after the service today. If you want to ask me some more in-depth questions, then I can answer in my remaining 2 to 4 minutes. So at first I thought Renee was referring to the very quiet memo that passed in the state of Arkansas in December of 2010 that allowed Arkansas residents to have a gender marker of X on their driver's licenses. No questions asked. Until they established a rule in 2024 that was disallowing the DMV from issuing licenses with the X on it. You have to choose M or F now. And that's big, but it's also technically old news. And Rev Renee sent me a couple of articles to catch me up on the more recent events that's happening around America. So basically, the most recent thing, maybe not the most recent, but the most recent was in the news. The state government of Kansas has hopped on the legislative transphobia bandwagon. So here is what happened. February 18th, 2026, just last month, the Kansas Senate enacted Bill SB 244, which, after overriding Governor Laura Kelly's veto, it took effect in February 26th. That's way too fast. Bill SB 244, here's what it does. It defines gender as equivalent to biological sex at birth. Then it makes it a Class B misdemeanor for a transgender person to use a multiple occupancy private space, such as a restroom or a locker room, that affirms their experienced gender. Yeah, okay, so like cisgender people that identify with their assigned sex at birth, can sue other people in the bathroom with them for damages up to $1,000 if they even think the person in the bathroom with them is trans. It is messed up. And then this bill invalidates the driver's licenses and state-issued IDs of Kansans whose gender marker just doesn't match the sex on their birth certificate when it was originally issued at birth. So then many transgender Kansans received these letters from the Division of Vehicles, and I'm going to paraphrase for my mental health here. It says something around the lines of, hey, so your driver's license has been invalidated because you're trans, effective immediately, and you gotta go get a new license that will not affirm your gender identity, which is now legally defined as your assigned sex at birth, like what's on your birth certificate when you were born. And if you get pulled over on the way to the DMV to fix this, well, then the cops are going to fine you for driving without a valid license. So good luck. I read that whole thing. It was not good. So luckily, the ACLU is challenging this in court, and the request for the restraining order of this was posted on February 26th. But unluckily, Douglas County Court rejected the restraining order after a few days on March 10th. And, well, okay, so there's an evidentiary hearing scheduled for September 29th of this year. So if you know a Kansan affected by this, the ACLU is collecting stories for this hearing. Oh, yeah, there it is. So this is the Google form that they have where you can just post that you want to share your story with the ACLU. So if you know a Kansan affected by this, you can go ahead and go to that link. It's aclu.org/KS_SB244. Okay, I'm definitely out of time. I can't leave it like this. This is ridiculous. This is pretty much textbook fascism, and it feels taken straight out of Orwell's 1984. We fought, we are fighting, and we will continue to fight until the inherent worth and dignity of every human being is not only respected, but celebrated as well. Our most effective tools thus far are protesting, like we did yesterday, participating in our democracy, like writing letters to your representatives downstairs, or voting. And then the most effective one, building community. Like we do every other day of our lives. We build community every day. Institutions of oppression just don't burn out like individual humans do. So it's also of utmost importance to take some time for self-care and rest when you need it. Fascism would have us divided, afraid, and too exhausted to even question this onslaught of unconstitutional policy changes. We cannot let them push us like this. We cannot get to the point where we're just letting them do this. We have to continue fighting all of these things in the court, and that's what the court's for, and it's unfortunate, but this is the system. We're fighting it. Please get to know your neighbors, meet new people, participate in local mutual aid and support networks, and just take a moment every so often to admire the diversity of the people you find yourself interacting with. It's what we have left. Communities are going to continue to be invaluable resources as these years go on. Existence is resistance. Stay visible, and thank you.
Good work, honey. I know that's hard. Yeah.
David made the slide.
David made the slide. Thank you, David, for making the slide. What Jan was talking about, 1,700 Kansans. 1,700, that's more than some Arkansas towns, okay? 1,700 Kansans valid, or no, driver's license are no longer valid. This is coming to Arkansas. If it's happening in Kansas, it's coming to Arkansas. This is why I wanted to press this point today, because we're not special. This will happen to us as well. That's right. That's exactly right. That's why I'm wanting to talk about it. Thank you for building community with me. Thank you for building community here at UUFF. Okay, so please rise as you are able, and let's sing about what we want. We want to build a land where all of the people working together can then create peace, where justice will roll down like water and peace like an ever-flowing stream. And we can build that land together. Now, if you're using your hymnal, please be aware that I changed sisters and brothers to something else, all people or something like that. There's no need for a binary anymore. Okay, Brenda. That was beautiful. Love singing with y'all. Dear ones, why do we take several minutes to take an offering every Sunday? We do it because it's an important ritual. UU theologian James Luther Adams even called the offering a sacrament of the free church. Sacrament's a pretty strong word that normally refers to the sacred rite, like child dedication or communion or funerals or weddings. Does calling the offering a UU sacrament mean that for us, collecting and spending money is one of the most sacred things in our faith? Yeah, it does. And it is. Rituals such as baptisms and communion and weddings and funeral are about transformation. Transformation. They're about becoming a part of something greater than ourselves and taking our place within our communities. When you pass the plate on Sunday to every hand present, it's an act of saying who we are and what we believe in. It's a ritual that we use not only to transform the world, but we transform ourselves. That's why every person at the service is invited to be a part of it. Today, 100% of our offering goes to New Beginnings. And we have been blessed with a member willing to match every New Beginnings. That's it's an organization that works for the unhoused. They do incredible work, and we know that there is a housing crisis in Northwest Arkansas. So one of our members is willing to match everyone's contribution, meaning 200% of today's offering goes to New Beginnings. Ushers. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's clap for that. That's exactly right. That's right. That's called good work. Ushers, you may come forward. And by the way, the father of modern UUism, James Luther Adams, who I just quoted, who also wrote the 5 Smooth Stones of Liberal Religion, came to Fayetteville. He came to Fayetteville in 1964 and gave the dedicatory address of this building. This building right here. Our UUFF history is rich and transformative. Hallelujah.
Let's extinguish the chalice. The words are on the screen as well as in your order of service. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. Thank you.
Thanks, Jam. Okay, beloveds, we will now dismiss to our 3 options. Janet and Gretchen downstairs, hosting the letter writing and petition signing. I'll stay in the sanctuary and host a singing vigil, or you can go to the Memorial Garden for some quiet time or gentle conversation. Know that you are loved. You are loved. Okay, let's do it. to like scoot, get friendlier, so that we can all hear each other really well, and just I'm not asking you to sit necessarily beside anybody, just in the same area. Woo! We're going to be giving over $1,000. We'll be giving over $1,000 to New Beginnings. Okay? Hey! That's awesome. So, have you all been seeing on the social media about the singing vigils that are happening in Minneapolis? And so, no. So there's this Presbyterian church in Minneapolis that is ginormous, like holds probably 600 people, and it was full. Like 100% full, and they were singing essentially protest songs, and there is a difference between singing vigils and singing as resistance. Kate, would you like to just share that? I would love it. The pulpit's open for you. Yes, sister.
Yeah, so Reverend Renee and I this morning were just talking about, like, is there a difference between, because I've heard both terms, singing vigil and then singing resistance events. And in fact, there's a whole manual that is titled around singing resistance that has come out of Minnesota and all the happenings there. So I just did a quick Google search and to ask Dr. Google. And yes, there is a subtle difference in focus between a singing vigil and a singing resistance event, though they often overlap. A singing vigil is typically a solemn, peaceful gathering to commemorate or express solidarity. A singing resistance event in general is more active, potentially and even a disruptive type protest aimed at defying authority or influencing targets, often using music to build courage.
And what I find interesting about that is I think back in the day, singing vigils, like you said, more solemn and everything, and singing resistance is more like, fight, fight, fight. But what's happening is a hybrid. And I think what's happening is kind of new. And I'm glad, because we need something new, because what's happening to us is also new. So while they're calling it a singing vigil, it isn't just solemn songs that are being sung. I'm going to quiet everybody down. Okay. I'm bossy like that. I like everybody to be quiet while we're doing stuff. So singing is important. Human beings sang before we had language. Before we talked, we sang because we were imitating the animals. And so singing goes back for us. That worked great, Kate. Thanks for whatever you did. I don't know if you pushed him down the stairs or whatever, but thank you for that. Thank you. Of course you were. So singing touches a part of us that's so deep. Talk about ancestor work. I think that's why singing vigils really affect folks. So today I thought we would just focus on 5 songs, and if we don't have time for all 5, that's okay too. That's okay. But the first one is a freedom song called Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. And yeah, it's a great song. It comes from the original song, Don't You Let Nobody Turn You Around. And it became an American Civil Rights era anthem after Ralph Abernathy introduced it in a 1962 meeting at the Mount Zion Baptist Church in Albany, Georgia. This was a time of mass arrests and demonstrations. And it was sung during civil rights demonstrations in the United States, including during the Memphis sanitation strike in 1967. It's been sung this year I would say that this is the anthem, that it has been sung in every major resistance that has happened to us in the United States since the 60s. And we will sit and sing, but if you can't stand it and you need to get up, just be in the back and say, I totally understand. Don't worry too much. So you'll see that's basically the whole verse. And don't hesitate to add harmonies. And if you're like, oh, Renee, I'm not sure that I know how to add harmonies, just try. It's okay. One of the things that happens to us as human beings when we're young usually is somebody tells us that we can't sing, and we hold on to that for the rest of our lives. What I'm here to tell you is that you can sing. That's what I'm here to tell you. And it's kind of like body image. We think that if we're not perfect with it, that it's not worth doing. None of us sing perfectly. I'm a great singer. I am freaking fabulous at singing, and I'm not perfect. It's not perfect. It's never perfect. So, all right. So, I tell you what. I'm going to sing this first verse once for me, and then we're going to sing it for you, and then I'm just to teach it, and then because all of these songs, nobody has sheet music for these pieces. These are all taught by rote, meaning the leader sings it once, and then everybody joins in. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Okay, now you sing that with me. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Ain't gonna let segregation, ain't gonna let segregation turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let segregation turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse, okay, no jailhouse turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. Ain't gonna let no fascists, ain't gonna let no fascists turn me around. Hey, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no fascists turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, walking into freedom land. What do you feel after you hear that? Like, literally, from before you sang it to now, is there not a different feeling in your body? It's a different feeling in the body. Music does a thing. Now, beloved, mostly white people, I do want to have the conversation with you about when we clap. And I'm telling telling you this because I love you, okay? I'm telling you this because I love you, not because I'm getting onto you. I love you. So if we are, these songs you can count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Don't you ever let me catch you clapping on the 1 and the 3. Okay? We only clap on the 2 and the 4. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Now, I mean, we eventually got there, which was great, which was great. But I did hear some people like, oh, aren't we supposed to be clapping? Only if you're in the polka, okay? If we are polkaing, then yes, then feel free to clap on the 1. Right. Now, if you are confused, you can tap your foot, and we usually tap our foot on the 1, so just don't clap when you tap your foot. Boom, chink, boom. Right, this is how it works. Okay, you're going to use that information for the rest of your life. I'm just letting you know, because there's going to be lots of protests. I have a feeling. Woo! If you have to pause and get water, do it. It's not amplified. Can you not hear it?
Yeah, it sounds too loud. Yeah, that's why I don't amplify it.
Oh, that's just my fault. That's just the way I'm playing it. That's just. I get worked up too. But thank you for letting me know. This is good information.
I think we have ear defenders as well. If the sounds are too loud.
Oh yeah, if it's. But I think she was talking about she can't hear the singers. Yeah.
Oh, they need to sing louder.
Then we need to sing louder. Okay. Now, this next one is called We Want Justice, and it is written in the spirit of a traditional civil rights chant. It's by Abina Kusum Davis, and she is the Resistance Revival Chorus. Have you heard of the Resistance Revival Chorus? Oh my God, today they are fantastic, and they go around to different protests and things and sing. I bet they wish they were as cool as our grannies. But anyway, it's a call and response song that can be customized to the needs of moment. They've given explicit permission to folks can rewrite these lyrics to whatever's needed, which is not how it's usually done with musicians. Musicians are usually kind of not protective. Thank you. I was going to say, kind of self-oriented, but protective is the truth. So we're going to learn part 1 and we're going to learn part 2. But let's goes like this. Let me sing it for you once. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Sing it with me. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Again. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Good. Okay. In between that, did you notice how it goes? We want justice. We want, so there's like silence in there. So this next part goes, and this is kind of low, fellas. You may have to, take it up an octave, but, and if the other part was too high for some of the women, this is your part. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Again. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Hey, Oliver, come here. Hi. I'm surprising him. He didn't know I was going to do this. Okay, so I want you to sing the We Want Justice. Okay, and it's 3 times just like that, and then we want it now. You want to see if you can. All right, so start with the first part. Okay. We want justice. We want justice.
We want justice.
We want justice.
We want justice.
We want justice. We want it now.
Oh, I was
We want it now. We want it now. So we sing that part together. Okay, so listen one more time. You go again.
We want justice.
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 We want justice now. Okay, so I want part of you to sing the first part with Oliver, and part of you will sing with me. Okay, and you don't need to separate into parts or anything crazy. This is casual. It's from the heart. So many of us try to sing exclusively from the brain, and this isn't Bach. We aren't trying to make this like that. We want to feel this. We want to feel it in our bodies, not have it perfect. Okay? All right. All right. Oliver, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We want justice.
We want justice. We want justice. We want justice now. Good. Okay, let's sing that first part together. Let's all sing the first part together. Ready and go. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Again. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Now some of you break off with me. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. And so the second part, we want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. So that's how that will go, and it will kind of, you'll have to jump to get to where you want to be. Let's try it. And I know this feels weird. You're like, am I in choir right now? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. All right, Oliver. Everybody with Oliver. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want it now. Yeah! You like that one? Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? There's something missing, though. Let's do it one more time. Stand up. Stand up. Don't you think? Don't you think? I mean, yeah. There's one little thing missing. So I want you to let go and just do it. All right. Part 1 with Oliver. 1, 2, 3.
We want justice.
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 We want it now.
We want it now.
We want justice.
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 We want it now.
What do we want? We want justice. We want justice.
We want justice.
We want justice.
We want it now.
We want it now. And I know there's all the other things that we can sing, freedom and honor and all the other things, but I want you to know this because I have a feeling that singing is going to be getting more important at these rallies. And so I'm just going to tell you, I haven't told anybody this yet. I got approached to do some singing at a rally. Yes, I will be trying to engage the grannies in this as well. But learn these songs because we're going to sing them again out on the streets. Okay, all right, and I'll tell you more. It's still kind of hush hush, but I'll tell you more as more comes available. Okay, now, let's go on, shoot. Okay, let's go on to This Joy. Let's go on to number 4, Steve. We're going to skip the next one. Yeah. This is by Shirley Caesar. This is as gospel as it gets, okay? This is true gospel music by a true gospel great. And she is the one during the civil rights movement that moved this song into the civil rights era and as a protest song. This song comes to us through traditional black church culture, and Shirley Caesar was a pastor and a 12-time Grammy winner. In the category of gospel, she was known as the First Lady of Gospel Music. She was born in 38, and this song is so universal that it gets used at protests and vigils and big events all over the world, and it's one of my favorite songs, and we're going to do it at the installation in a few weeks. So it's like, you know, maybe I have a subversive motive to be teaching you this song right now. Yeah. Yes, I'll get you the music. Fred, Brenda. Yeah. All right. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. It's important. It's important. It was very, very especially important when she wrote it, and it remains incredibly important. We all have our very own joy and love and peace and pride, and we all have our own song, and the world didn't give it to us, and so it can't take it away from us. Okay. All right. Stay here by me. I like it. Okay. All right. I'm going to sing it for you once. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, the world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. Sing it with me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, those are pretty bombastic. Those are some pretty bombastic pieces. I want to end it with, I'm going to do this with the choir at some point. It's got like 4 parts, but we're only going to do, we may only do the melody today since it is 11:59 in fact. But it's called Hold On. Check out the lyrics there. Who could use those lyrics? Yep, me too. I could use those lyrics. Now, a classically trained person wrote this, and so there is, in fact, sheet music for this one. Isn't that it's handy? But it's still a chart. There's no there's no up and written, but it, it goes like this. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Sing when you're ready. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Hold on, my dear ones, here comes the dawn. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. Just sing. Just sing. And let it move you like I see it has moved you today. Let it happen. Okay, I love you. That's all.